However, they would, when the state needed to expand the hospital to grow, what they would do is they would overprice the land 2 to 3 times, and they would pay 2 to 3 times the price of the land to the different owners. And just about every single one took that deal, with the exception of one person. That man was William Bigfoot Wallace. William Bigfoot Wallace was actually awarded that land for all of his service in the Texas Wars, and also as a Texas Ranger. As a Texas Ranger, he was quite notorious, and he absolutely hated horse thieves. If he caught you as a horse thief, he would decapitate you. He would put your head up on the horn of the saddle and tie your lifeless body, your headless body, to the horse and set it free as a reminder, you do not steal horses. Because back in those days, if you stole someone's horse, it was like stealing their transportation, their livelihood, and in a lot of cases, their best friend for many, many years. So it was highly frowned upon. So if you look right over here to the left, right where he's pointing the boat there, you're going to see the 4-story building, and that is Ewing Hall. That would have been the location of his house. He was awarded that land, and he took it as an insult that the state was trying to take it back. And as they would have a major legal battle that they would fight for many, many years, which would take its toll on him. And on his deathbed, he would make his kids promise, whatever you do, do not sell this land to the state of Texas. And they agreed, and a couple weeks later, the state of Texas would approach them, and what do you think they did? They sold it. So right here would have been his land. And so as they built it, they would have his face resembling his appear on the top story. What would happen is the top story, they would see it, and they thought somebody was playing a joke. So they would take and they would use the acid wash, they would use pressure wash, sandblast, do everything, but nothing would take the face off. So they had to go to acid wash. And that immediately moved the face. But then it would appear almost immediately on the next level down. And they're like, that's all right, it's creepy, but we can see, we know how to get it off. And so they did, and almost immediately it would appear where it is now. And if you look right there, where he's shining the light, you're going to see his face. And right below that, it's kind of hard to see with that truck there, but right below that there is a doorway. And so they consulted some experts, and they're like, well, what is he hurting? If he keeps moving, if you take him off of here, is he going to move inside and haunt the inside? Or is it best just to leave him in place? And so they decided to leave him there. So if you want to take a look, I'm going to come around with this picture. You take a look, and if you want to look for yourself, it's make sure you search William Bigfoot Wallace, because if you just do William Wallace, you're going to end up seeing Mel Gibson in Braveheart.
He died in 1899. It's uncanny. That's crazy. And this image actually comes from a